Alright guys, I said I would show you some riding around downtown, so I'm going to head out here with Puff. We're just going to take a ride into downtown Calgary, just a little bit in and around, show you around some downtown stuff, and then at the very end we'll head outside of Calgary and give you a little surprise ending. So as you can see here, I met up with Puff again. We're heading down 17th Avenue on the east side of Calgary into downtown here. Just a casual day, really nice Sunday here out on the weekend. So thought we'd get out and head for a ride downtown Calgary. Some people are afraid of riding around downtown Calgary. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. You gotta pay attention to road conditions and the state of the road. Lots of potholes and things around. Traffic, but all in all, not terrible once you get used to it. Nothing you really need to be afraid of here. New riders definitely probably pretty apprehensive about riding in Calgary, but really not that bad. Like always, you got to pay attention no matter where you're going. So here you can see we caught up with the Corvette here on the right hand side. Figured he might want to go for a little ride, but we were in a lot of traffic, so it just wasn't possible for anything like that to happen, nor safe for that to happen in downtown Calgary. Or I continue into the downtown core here, riding along 17th Avenue still. Gonna turn off here. Pretty sure the Corvette thinks we're following him. Since we went around the corner, he comes around and goes around this circle here. I was really hoping he was just gonna do a nice drift around there, but no such luck. So we're just keep going now. We're gonna head into Calgary here. We're gonna get to area 9th Ave. It's a really nice little area. Lots of walking traffic, restaurants, little stores and stuff like that. Nice little area for people to get out and walk around here. And we're almost there, just around the corner here, and that will take us into 9th Avenue, you'll see. So now we're headed down 9th Avenue here. A couple interesting stores along the way here just to check out. Again, not really busy day. We're getting into October, so there's not as much foot traffic. Otherwise, it'd be really, really busy down here. But to our right here, you see a nice pink building here. Yeah, it's the Witch's Coven. So coming up here on our right, really interesting restaurant, The Dirty Duck. Never been in there, but with a name like that, pretty sure I need to check that out one day. Anyways, we're still riding down 9th Ave. This will take us right into the heart of Calgary here as we get closer and closer. You can see the downtown core building starting to come into focus here at the very end of the road. Bow Tower's right in the middle. Fancy tower in Calgary here, you might see it's the one with the big head that people take pictures of. Big steel white head in front of the building here, big mesh head. Anyways, heading over the bridge here into downtown again. And a couple of things I'll point out here for you can see. We got the Calgary Tower there. It's a rotating restaurant. And again, there's the boat tower there. So take your lady somewhere nice. Take them to the Calgary Tower. Rotates around. Takes an hour and it goes around. It's rotating. You sit down, get to see the whole city in an hour. Now we're heading into a nicer little area of Calgary here. Kind of a newer up and coming area in the past couple of years. So this area that we're going to head into now here is called the East Village. Again, the past few years it's been built up here. Really nice little area. Happens to be really close to the walking path we're going to go and kind of follow along next here along the Riverfront Ave, which we're getting to now. If you're down here, it's a really nice walking path along Riverfront here. But also be aware this is where some homeless people are. And right here, this building is known as the Homeless Hilton, our big homeless shelter downtown Calgary here. But as we continue along Riverfront here, over the past few years, they've really made it a nice walking path for people here. And you see lots of people walking along, riding their bikes. There's a bike path there, e-scooters, all that good kind of stuff here. As we make our way deeper into downtown Calgary here, we come across the entrance into Chinatown. Lots of really good restaurants in there, interesting little unique stores if you actually get in there and check around those buildings there if you got time. It's quite an interesting place to go. And then heading towards here, this is actually heading towards an area that's called Eau Claire Market. The building right in front of us here was like a big kind of mall, but it's really died off over the years. There's not much in there anymore. Not like its heyday, but this is a pretty posh area in downtown Calgary here. These townhouses, units here on the left here and right in front of me now, very expensive. But as we go onto the Eau Claire Market here itself, the parking, you can see the nice little cobblestone roads. Again, really nice little area, busy time at lunch. And over here on the right, it actually used to be a pool area for the kids. I don't know what happened there, but it was a really nice little splash park for the kids. Really disappointed. Anyways, now we're going to head more into the downtown core a bit here and show you this drive up here it's kind of interesting. We come up to our next set of lights here in a bit, a couple later here. I got to make a right-hand turn and you got to watch the signs here. Got to watch what happens. Come up to this turn here, pretty interesting here. If you look on my left, there's a bunch of traffic, and we're going to take a look at the street signs next. So yeah, there's an orange sign telling me to turn left into that traffic. This is a one-way street, and then here's a sign that says one-way street. So I'm going to go through that again so you can see the wonder of Calgary road crew here. Just coming up slow here again. You can see I'm coming to the light. You can see the traffic on my left. You can see that orange sign telling me to turn into oncoming traffic. But thankfully I know it's a one-way, so I would hate to have been someone new into Calgary there. That could have been a bad time. But anyways, continue kind of down the core here. And we're gonna eventually get out of the core here. This was just a little ride into the core here. Not a ton riding in the core, but it's a lot of one-way streets down here. You got to be careful. A lot of traffic. People turning left and right in front of you. Not too bad today because it was, like I said, a slower day downtown here on a Sunday, so a lot of traffic. Anyways, we're gonna head kind of out of the downtown core here, and we're gonna turn left onto Memorial up here. The lights. Again, Memorial, really nice kind of walking path along the river. It's the other side of the river there, riverfront and Memorial. So you see lots of people biking and riding down here. Really nice upcoming area that's been built up over the years. Older houses knocked down, newer houses, businesses. So lots and lots of money down here, shall you say. Always see lots of people running, jogging, biking, all that good kind of stuff on the left side here. Memorial. So this was just me taking a stop here, just showing you guys what we actually look like, since it's always first-person views here. Puff was gracious enough to take a little video here. It's in action. Lastly, we're just going to kind of head out of town here. So we're back on 17th Ave on the far east side of Calgary again here, heading on to Stony Trail. Stony Trail, if you don't know, was built a number of years ago here to go all around Calgary. If you ever hear the Ring Road, well, this is what Stony Trail is. And it is a great big long highway with a meager speed limit of 100 kilometers an hour. And some people definitely use this as the Calgary Speedway. I think you can kind of see why. Roads are pretty well maintained, wide and open. You got long views, you can see far ahead of you. There's definitely some people who go pretty quick down here. Anyways, we're gonna head a little bit down here, Stony. We're gonna take this turn off here. It's a turn off onto Glenmore Trail Southeast, heading east. I'd say if you're looking for a good corner to burn off your chicken strips on the right side of your tires, this is a really nice corner. Really smooth, comes in banks well, doesn't really decay, it follows a nice radius all the way around here, so not going to get yourself in trouble here. Took the corner fairly conservative there. You could easily get some nice banking there. Last part of it here, just going to leave you with a quick little goodbye message.